Well, that's how I done with my brother. See the come on, see you call on us so constant crown. A Excellence Boutique. Maybe I done Excellence Boutique manage because my papa na want to turn honum na nebo so and that from a constant kusukra. The account in say akwadao penyimu oba obema ope and my papa patwa a biaba kwese so team di woni kire and Excellence Boutique. If you say one pe on turn your ma ope bia ebi ewo hono frɛ Excellence Boutique on 0244925435 and 0245297064 ebia na wo hwɛ baabi a wɔn wa nkran obehu wɔn ha no sei afi nkran ha Madina Odoko ana Kumasi wɔn wɔ Takrade Sunyane Kasoa Tema wɔn bi ebia foforɔ kora so ɛwɔ Koforo Dianti mo Koforo Diano Excellence Boutique abeto mo hono fa edwadie fa yentade na wo siesie ho titu ebia wo ye wedding na ho ntade no ho so hono obenya bi e Koforo Dia Excellence Boutique. Chief Executive Liquid Group of Companies Kote good morning you sure say bibia liquid e hono edema ana lucky about so aso kwanso so lucky about they would di ona ho dance what did he say nti asia ne gia agya tum ni se eba abibidro a oro edi mutintima ye pa yade bia oko a enko no lucky about se hoye ye last stop why lucky kase pa for lucky about 0260791194 and 0277465855 na only one intimate indicator one other roma adwada copy me fiada ye de eye mpensenpensenmu ebro ewo Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so quickly mame Emma aye superintendent Kodia Yako wase da form so na aye eba ama sewa do not from Charlotte to US of A on ama da for me late Mrs Rosina Kakari do not from Nyame ama Nyame adma Saturday 19th January e wo Dechem su Kumasi is Costain Bar ho ana za hihyen ebekoso nti sense adofo enkotai superintendent Kodua ana afi eye amase wa Charlotte of US aba nomkope ye maame late Mrs Rosina enkokata na chikama kama Joseph Yamin ewo NDC na okasama NDC eba former bebre nti onima mamuo mu nsem ana onim se de amanyo sem so esitie ni team pone se NDC amanyo kuno ebeba abemu 2020 ba asembisa so amebisa ma na nano pay they say wona ho boy wi peyo magana fo adwoma to mawi ana modern bo aba wo so ese obo ehu bi mo se omoni so ade hu 2020 ebeti 2020 ebeti mabem ana se entibem afishapa ana dem sem do do we etime share na no pay afisa se na bibia say
afingomete afisa se na utimi frame we shime afishapa
oh we dey ekwa ho pa na o ma me say from say try o
but ebetuma e bibi ntra o
ebia kama kajara
so wa utimi so bronya we dey o pesa o kan okra kire watiefo a wa unim se bronya we amafo to share that
but people will ask you they be amusi etu bronya share bronya ni dey dem when you akoko when you ambo ketu
so but I'm saying that one mami official pa ana
that's correct but
it has been a normal
official duties no matter where we find ourselves there should be an official message
that's right inti na o dey na ma
I can't really give a response to that.
Okay. But no say what they and day before introducing me now they yeah. Ye nipa ba ko Robert Tilton Akrokere NDC one of our communicators no a youth organizer for Akrokere ne maame afi Nyame Adom ya wade
okay
e wa Akrokere kene ye no 1 week nti yema Robert Yako ne yakase obi bia embrane moa ne ntimi endi maame no 1 week
all right what they say
Robert Owusu Tilton
all right
ne maame ne da fo
well in some Ghana but Ashanti region play a role in some Kumasi and Ashanti region Kumasi the management of Christmas to entering the new year the hopefuls any commentary and what's them to say
hopefuls be in here but Kumasi the officer o pese o tidi
me pese mti KJT me pese mti hospital me pese ho akwan
no na de gina bi wufuro bi ama but so pese o tie hospital na enwura na fu mo and say ya nya fire service ene kuruma na nkwankwo ye ebra na oti Kenya se so udo kakra
yeah
say epeba bibi e che say ya pram
ya pa ho sa yeah
say de be ya
ijani trashi bi
say ya anye sa ade no
na why kwaya na
but e chen kwaya
no but you've been in government before so me find me be say in the agro
no but that's a una wodi agro
no but
I am telling you the state
but who describe say baby edu enwura na afuo to the extent that ye mebo ho ban na
ya jai project ne nkoso aka nwuram enkrantie ni impro na ye opekusie pa wanyini pa ko hospital na Adom Mahama esi no obikwa akochi no wo and you want to tell me what ye wo pebrim and I'm telling you that say anya fire service around anya no man kwakutwa ehun yia na unfortunately just likely to hit from January we may not hear good news make I was matna ban
is that the state of the construction
me see aka nwuram good bio line to on busa say ye adwuma ho aka kire me hospitals na aka nwuram. In fact, the 500 military bed hospital was supposed to be commissioned in April 2017. Go back and Google. The defense minister, said, the commission in September 2017. In December 2017, the deputy minister for defense, said, almost 6 months to complete the project. In December, 6 months to complete the project. It means that in June 2018, now it's a project near there, ya commission. Me no ka say, yewura the 2019, the whole of the year, 26 months, antimi amba. Project na ka baby away. And you want to tell me what? What's it the end? Who here no? Go to Sevilla. Unim Sevilla.
Me Sevilla, me Sevilla say. Na jachi kwa so Sevilla na.
Me no tena. And Kukufu, former MP for Bantuma, Ohaye, now what Yanamtia. And okay, say free say we are, and that was in 2016. Now Mwankasa, Joy FM, Adom Modi cameras are caught, se project beyond Shasi or Ijina Kacho, se project Nida, Shasi. Menoka said the last time I went to that site was just last week.
Okay, but probably on the other aspect
of 250 bed hospital.
Yeah, somebody also reports that Kumasi, enough of drinking bars and live band on Kumasi streets. Is that what they do there? So far, I don't know Nigeria Kumasi. That they block the streets. But the development, I mean, people are waiting for it. But when Central Market, no, but don't do that. Yes, I know. But what is this? Sometimes. No, but we need an update on an investment Ghana has made. And what is the reason? What is the reason, saying? The KJTR was supposed to be commissioned in 2017, 5th December, when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or commissioned the first phase of it. No one signed Akate sought for the construction of the Kumasi airport. Assemblymen said, say, into a 2017, 2018, KJTR is still there. They are struggling. And the crowd also earning this easy cry. Yes, a cars in the grand team call because lorry parks have been turned into stores. Ye be in December, December no. Luckily for them, you see, the MPP has a strategy. And the strategy, you know, sometimes I want to say, well, come on, we can't say ye be in December, I'm on for a year account. So it could probably be 2019 December. All right. ABC, SK Buafu, Honorable Press. Was he a shoe factory in December 5th, 2004? One for a year account. Okay, so remember one of the youngest chief executive for Kwabana ordered a bit of vibrancy and attention about outfit to home through awards. Onya ne abasubodia entity so enya and clean up exercise the chief executive say probably we are able to judge after 2 years must look by what they cleaned up in terms of the mess they claim And then what is now happening? Now say ya congratulate Maslock ne chief executive so about somebody omonya na dey official fortunately Kumasi ni Ashanti region pa yi onim what time is it e was Santemante and so the bigger picture etini aba quickly you remember Maslock so but let's clear some of the issues I mean there to in relation to Kumasi.
Me da se bebre anope mema yetiefo afihia pa me chia me nua ya me so don't know anim say propaganda king ono anim me nua na ya pre so be 20 years ni ya breye na me nwanwa me pa chaw die di nkan KJT project MPP and ID design to the best of my knowledge tini oka say ya stores wo kwan mu ni adin 2 unim cha na ache no men ha me hu bebre o nema awaka ho de ache ni say omu be clear ho no ne nkrofo stores wo on be project no until they were supposed to take their names omu take omu data say na be siwie a omu no ansakra na ache NDC aban ya menu ya me aban fake names omu di shame here about 30,000 abo number no omu ni kura me say go and find out into generating huge controversy and problems. They have to, Missy, go and find out. They have to solve that problem. What did they mention? I say, and two, commission such a project. You don't even have your exclusive right. You need to work in hand with Nkrofona, a human sebi. Because some engineers near the go ahead. So it's not like your stores in Isiho and I baby say on commission. These are all propaganda. Opa Kubusa say, as of now, problem Maya, try to resolve that problem, rationalize it, and make sure say fake names na union NDC for the shame no. Ye no, among Crofua 77 Mr. Count. Betimi no more harder than ya more mansani yache. Another issue that came up was I think Central Market say Prince Charles by.
Yeah.
And also making sure say UK for so this Kebia bar. And also you have Central Market now also you have to also move them into almost priority say list when you move can give you and sign at the Rebecca was so you don't just go there and do anything at all. We hear MPP say be basi enhye niema ya ya ho den so NDC kakra and there will be any near to sum you no me ka and na hospital ya kawuram and na we ayi say no e dey me ka asem bi wantie utie ba me say ya nyina ne anwene ho me pese dako umai 2 hours NDC MPP near fire projects ye in 8 years hospital roads in the infrastructure no NDC for mo dem ye ka wi a mo ma mo nkrofo nko check no obia sika oba onyae de obeto ye papa less than 2 years no untimi emeja ka national health insurance billions in ho even Maslock ye to bas ba ko etimi de over $30,000 to so we Mark Motors ewo Sprinters monkwaje mo sabi mo pro forma invoice for even retail prices na mo meje de omdo to ye di go untimi nya airport we kasa wo renovate expand one terminal 6 gates per $250 million. Abra Ethiopia see brand new one 20 gates runways controls to $29 million sorry Kumasi mojaka akesi we nyina egu ho less than 2 years my teachers allowance nurses allowance my bibia basa aben bia oba yami minua waba aben mu da no e honorable in the America you first tackle even the economy to stabilize because of that you can move on yayi we num nyina ehiafo nhihye ni nyina ye basa common se be ede nkrofo ene hwa aduane first time in our history last year yankra bro ya nhihye men ka se Ghana se bia ho kire na bibia perfect but ya hihye pecking order ya hihye niema kakra untimi change ni nyina just one day when you left a big mess it is ansem na no mo ka no mesre wo mu or can promise and fail mama one time premium national health insurance so untimi 100 days o man ka so be yi fi nyina free Ghana dia tie ne say menua NDC MPP se ehwama MPP ehwam se NDC se bonwa NDC a bon NPP. Anything that is good, NPP is better. Anything that is bad, NDC is worse. And no man can say in NDC be o man ye bibida. But what they make us. But between the two, no, you say we will be a ya media maintenance mini and say politics. And then they obey. But ye no my politics, ye nya na sebi. Nyame ayo madom omako school to see me and say tie me ya me anyway. Amokwa asoro konkremu de toda. Sin is not only fornication. Sin in the Bible and the Quran. It's not only fornication. And no kreka. What you say? Say between the two, yan check it. Or ka kwen ejato between Kumasi Accra road. 8 years of the NDC. 8 years. Meanwhile, that regime got money more than Kufuor, more than NDC, not PNDC included, more than even first NDC, no, because that time we oil, like commercialize oil MPP ebe discover. Kohe opa Google na check gold sika inya yo ha. Kauku sika inya yo ha. That period alone, esa bobosia. Me, I'm not against all bobosia. America kora bobosia. Two things I look at. Bosia boy what dey because bobosia over 100 billion. Na u free abem na economy no sika sem grow by 3.7 na. Echese bosia no nsem bi ba ho. Enti ye can say between MPP and NDC ne dey. Say ye pede no ho oden ana mamuo wo sora. Ebia na MPP mpo nya ade o, ebia ya asem kan. Okay. But NDC dey eye kodwo to. Ebia sebi ye ka say MPP aya ade na NDC aya ade a. Ba ko eti say Legon ye wo hoyi. And about to say Stuya, Yabobono, Kios, 1 chair, 3 weeks. Yes, a Jacob Wabaya course to be sharp course.
So in this case, NDC kiosks.
Exactly. About say modern moi. I clear, Papa. Even less than 2 years, if you say want to change here, crack, you remember say 8 years, a bit take some time. You're picking every parameter, every weather industry. Industry, now a grow negative 5.5, and then a grow saying 16.7. Agriculture, not a grow, maybe.
But at whose expense, especially when former president talks about the Kufuor, His Excellency, not really fighting corruption as promised.
I know cry about what is not fighting corruption. Maybe industry was growing 0.5%, and a grew 16.7. Agriculture 3%, and a grew saying, "Me pacho banks are wahing na ne nkobu so say interest rate now ko bobo sia insi me nko Canada economic engineer can say we can economy na this." Na obobo sia na yesen ene yesen na fighting corruption no me pa uchewo wa ba 2 years na nurses allowance yetwam teachers yetwam enkura tenetene fie NHI de ka billions o money nyina mess up bibia enkoso unim say even maritime authority na ye be first 2 months ye bobo sia wo sebi Ecobank ni tua wekeska. Were you aware all these areas ne ehe no ehe nhyehyeye untimi mfiti prekope say Kufuor Adom be so fight corruption. One thing that we should look at primarily obi te say Matiamidu mimisuro no woni ma de krontia NDC ni mapa onya one of the juicy positions in NDC position is so top, you know. NDC eko nchen se be ketase hye du o hwe do mo ye oye wo mo division anado oni o pepa so obeko ketase hye obako fa NDC ni a ono akura ne party hwe do oye wo mo o mefa ne ba me pa che wo e che se opepa ene hye epa wo ho me no ka se sesi people are going to court now just that Nkrofo onim bust they know how and NDC they be court.
It's not true.
Oh, please. Me pa cho etimu nko find out. Senase muni quarter. No, mungo find out Senate onko court. Me no ka say koyoko. Woma ya yi omu cases because unim. Untimi nkan da say MPP abem obiya is saint and how the corruption yo. Me dey Adom njindi. Me hu iba me njindi. He say system dey wo hoyi NDC oni papa ne obone, MPP wo papa ne obone. But under NDC 8 years the MPP for court ko bebe 102 into person ka say 8 years no MPP ni bia ho anteda because what the Nkrofo court no anto oboso anhye ni ya a bureaucracy technicality ya me mean into ye nuafo oni ye politics nchen he respect me I respect ye di agro bibia bibi betimi esi wa ha ya me mpam wo na ebufu obi a star be me wo hu so de awo me yemu se anhye case ya You better watch me.
Okay.
8 years Sremo, first thing first. Untimi national health insurance we are a basa agriculture 3%, industries, energy crisis, energy. You can say MPP are the one papachu. Yeah, monkofa 2009. Budget statement we mark in parliament. Men can wasimu. Nehe T1, T2, asogli at the one man statement. Look, we don't want to go in there. There is no single area, being primary or secondary indicator, being pro-poor policy or social intervention or reduce, that you can compare NDC to MPP. No. Right. And chase MPP is rabafo.
Okay.
Less than 2 years, no. Obi a very expert to say, bet me NDC mess. 8 years, you bet me sending you know. Maybe I'm sure.
Okay, Joseph, yeah,
there's only in politics now.
Okay, so what we'll do is you better try one. So we'll get the time to talk.
Yes.
You could try one.
Yeah, but I mean, you for parameters one after the other.
Yeah,
yeah, me now creating with that. Me you when you see a
well, Yasaba, Minister Ada, good morning. I understand, sir, you've given a word to the effect, saying Nyame Ghana is going to operate on one own airline by March. Metriabel, to get the details and to see how sure we are, because it's going to be one of the good news. Sadi, is that correct? Okay, the text. Iti mamen ka say beda excellence boutique for ase ono so aso kwanstrom koso ntade papa fi nkwadare mpanyfo ema ne emema odoko madina komase takrade suane temakaswa on a branch so no bi foforo okoforo dia kra eno achi freze 0244925435 and 0245297064 now the one intime enkasa yeda Herbal Clinic in Swache Lucky Herbal Clinic and ona say yade bia akọ enkono so no also say faber down on board Kwansron Kusu. Or my baby one from 0260791194 and 0277465855. Sadis joint. Biashon Kusu say oko. Sadis el mataheko na eduani bia open dinusuno. Ukunya idiom. I make as a chief executive Maslock Ewaha. So Joseph Yamin, so communicator for the NDC. Yamin, get a quick enough Yambra just the issues that we are discussing today.
You see, Stephen Amwa were preaching well. But I'm not sure say a mom woke us and almost preaching and a tea. But see you preaching here, and say preaching here uninterrupted. Only Dean, so you can
of air propaganda, I don't know.
You see, Stephen Amwa said about 30,000 ghost names with Kejetia, and that is preventing Kejetia from opening.
Yeah, because they are ghost names.
And said, your ghost names, 2 years. Abino is unable to take off ghost names.
That's what I'm getting.
Mr. I would have come in Brano or Casa. Commissioning of the project in December. So when John Mahama, His Excellency, ABB, the first phase of Kijetia. The assemblymen, the assemblymen opposed the commissioning of the project.
By John Mahama?
Yes. Say, Yamian Tuabaninya in because it was just about 3 days.
I think it was 2 days or so.
To the election. So
one commission.
Assemblymen who oppose. So that day, 2 projects are not over. The commissioning of the first phase of the KJTR project and the cutting of sword for the airport. When we are KJTR, the cutting of sword for the airport. And it is a project near the commission near Babesiako. Within 1 month, there's a change of government. You come in 2 years. ID and Saman for or more a dear free at the end. So niama adwadifo adi o modwuma ne yentimi nyɛ dia see ye classify wo so we incompetent and nipa ne charitable, very charitable.
God in few minutes.
If you know now the ghost names a free project. You can go back to Inshira FM. You go Inshira because that's your sister station and get to know of the numerous demonstration attempts by the people of Kumasi Nikijitiawa as to the conversion of the car parks into stores. The redesigning of Kejetia by the MPP government in 2 years.
Redesigning?
Yes.
That means you're not touching the original
plan.
You're
touching the original plan.
To suit the current situation
and
or?
Stores about Beshem. Yeah, better my and Crawford. Today, Chetie, tell me a project. And this project, all the 10 MPs of Kumasi, Nina with the KMA chief executive travel to Brazil. And on mobile with the design and everything approve. So projecting even NDC as a political party even designs and other things. The whole MPs of Kumasi travel to Brazil with some media men. At least Minkai Kurano. Minim say something Kenya Michenum.
Say Kumasi Guru here. Something Kenya Kwame Dinkra. Yeah.
Mino say 2 years even in this December, Biano. You say a choir ya blocking over the cultural center in the intimate project now. Go there and they still work ongoing. If I say 2 years and now ghost names was soon tin intimate child young from Kumasi for there and in a Kumasi for MPP for the Omabro Papa. Because what they are looking for now stores in a work and I say saying you did 30,000 names in the show. This kind of propaganda.
Okay, what has been the result? Because Kumasi text the media, but what has been the result in here? Torn tomatoes, garden eggs, or Adom? What is the market?
Because of KJT.
Is that the case?
That is exactly the point. And stick up a bit and say because of 30,000 ghost names in MBA KJT. When the government has invested so hugely.
But if they don't do due diligence, if they don't do due diligence,
you shouldn't say what I haven't said.
We'll give you that opportunity.
That's a big lie.
Amongst the reasons, amongst the reasons,
but when we came, the project
30,000 ghost names.
I'm not telling the hand and he says because of it.
I must come down from Kosa. Was it 30,000 names? And it of course.
Yeah.
And say 30,000 names for 2 years.
Is that what I say?
Number one,
is that what I say?
30,000
for 2 years.
For 2 years.
Exactly.
But was it 30,000
names?
Ghost
Now my intimate just off, no?
Ghost names.
Is that what he said? And 2017, 2018,
because of the
2019, 30,000 names.
Amongst other reasons.
Other reasons, baby, and what's that?
So the phase one was stopped because assemblymen.
Of course, you project a commission money.
But commission.
Did the assemblyman said the project in year?
But they said what?
The assemblyman said, "Say, you may to banning a day."
And so after,
and the second point was that there was even an acting chief executive, and they wanted a real chief executive to commission the project.
So the project phase one was finished.
Finished by John Dramani Mahama's government.
Okay.
Taxi drivers are proud knew very well that in January, today, baby, I know money done in the stores. And so now the issue is about how many cars can enter Kejetia. Who and who Nebenya stores nibi. Because number one, stores nearby Beshas, Nipa Kejetia, they registered and you came in a register.
But the last time I checked,
they themselves, with their leadership, in the register will be or what store will be.
The last time I checked from Simon say Mensano, you people built such a facility without considering lorry parks and as a car parks. Usi dan kakraka, usi adere stores kakraka. Na oni baby a share ebetimi agina dia. Minister Nkita Odino eka dienti adwumadi be si na yentimi ntuwa na mo.
Enti oma create lorry park 2 years. Oma create. And now because there's no lorry parking, KJT and FFF and NKO. Is that what you are telling me? Is that the logic of Simon Semenza? said car parking ni ho. There's no lorry park. In fact, MPs now a call Brazil no. Omaka kire anasimo se men se abusa wo mo say design na de buy no a change na change. Have they done that? No, me busa so na ubusa na sa. Because project na ye ka ho asem no. Enye a project a government nko an tena ase no here you. The assembly including the ex-official members MPs and the core ye ko tena ase me yi kire wo mo. Amu media for no mu show ye ni na. The Timothy men say can is that what the MPs have told them? Say nanka car park or ya anya car park. Is that what they told him? Yan kan san kire dia what is he trying to tell?
Okay, what's the same?
I don't see it. Yeah, the kid it beto. Me I touch on hospitals. Me sing quarantine improve. They can never mention it. Almost. He's talking about project. Yeah, baby.
Hospital.
Let me see some kind of project. Hospital. Yeah. No, I thought that he would challenge that.
Okay.
I did.
Oh. You see, I agree to the challenge the guy is putting up here. Yempe 2 hours. Ni yentinase. Ni yeden. Na yen. Ni yemfa project or project. Ni yemfa mama
do this for us.
But you see, tie. Steka is saying, say, Omo am ankrabru amba last year. Chiame wo. Ankrabru. Chiame.
But I didn't way.
Chiame na.
Timpone de way.
Na da chiame so.
The cancer no
Do you know unim abrubo ne? Unim abrubo. And will you tell me that it is better today? Because ebra ye kra abru it was 55 cedis per bag.
And I call 180.
78 Ghana cedis per bag.
But if
And
you
you want to
there,
tell
bro.
What you aban, we are buying. Ahochire wo omanum, and when you no wonder they are happy about Nam1's issue and telling customers to say
no, government will not bail out. Doesn't mean government will not help you.
I am saying that if one of the achievements of government per the and they say and there's no
but it's key.
Huh?
A key.
I am
saying that. Don't write it off as you say. A broken coffee, you see, 2 in the morning and crabby a normal. It's no achievement.
You see. So him say, crack more bag.
Of course. Yeah.
And there's abundance of local and imported. So him say, and you know, type be our PBR. A binary near J catch also one crab rama. A brony is in scarce. You're not being taught. Nebuaya, and you are happy about that. Is that what you are telling me?
From 50 to 70.
55 to 70. A big lot on 80 per 55 bag. 55 kg bag. Not even the 120 bag we are talking about. 55. And you are happy. When you are doing a government and a crow for whom China was rich. Is that a government?
Government in government.
I'm telling you, when you was a CNA catcher men's gold for a young music buying BBI, when people are crying, haven't you seen the men's gold demonstrators? People are dying. And government is so happy to hit the chest and tell you that you're smart, you're greedy. So do Sika people cannot buy a bro to feed their poultry industry, to feed themselves. And you are happy saying, say, you're brown farm, ma, yeah, or my ma.
But a bro will cost you.
Is that what you're telling me? Tell my young crabby bimba, it's when we are sufficient enough to produce our own and service ourselves. I want to know what's my the government issue of planting for food has failed completely and producing a global copper.
Planting for food and job.
At the end of the day, what who bet me actually me? No, who bet me out the catch me. We are learning in issue.
Planting for food and job.
When you catch them, you design buy how many tons of bro in the account system.
But for planting for food and jobs, then can be importation of maize.
I'm saying that a bro now a what system? You turn 55 cities per simple business. Say when there's scarcity of goods, prices shoot up. But that is the basic of economics. And so, if you are buying it at 55 cedis, then turn at 78 cedis. You think that a boo? And government is saying, say, one crama because planting of food and jobs at the Ebura. So if there are enough food on the system, you think that
price
ever cost? What kind of economic lecture is that? Omukwa say economists no umsiano say a brona abusu ayantimi ankra biamfa ama ne bona side asanya koso. Himfa na hu sade. Ohun bia de ka kire because me I don't understand. There are serious issues in this country. Clear mismanagement of the economy. Bibia nkoso. Bibia yet as a standstill. People are crying and the government is happy. Amanfu almost people cannot get a bro to feed Omuankasa themselves and their farm produce. And you are here saying you said Yankre Buru and find the farm system. What would the country benefit if Yankre Buru Papa.
Lots of your text messages.
Oh,
come on, wait me here.
When we are saying propaganda. If you send this verses, and say me when you're full, maybe year 4 in Kawanda number 1 near in Coco. Aha, I'm a farmer. I do maize cropping, I do maize, I do cassava. Me ye plantain, palm plantation. When him be the organ. So when him a form in summer, as far as 7 years back, 6 years back, me Tom a bro name near ewo minima cry St. John's shop market no ultimate for kosi kwa benyam ye were seasons I bro abo kosoro eba form me ma ton bi 120 per bag 120 130 mo pa mo nkobu samano onima small do kan the propaganda obo it's never true ye ni ha na na yetimi export board ye ko Burkina was a planting for food at the end of the brain and crabontes oh me ba you be sere ba crabontes so hampo Sebisa me ye bachelor. Me to me bayere e wo kawukudi ene rolling say ye ho no rage ho no sebi me kuma me nim nkran ye papa. Ne ba wo dem
Matayeko close to after first light very close to I think 1+1 Barbara Salin before we do 1+1 Barbara Salin was a sadist.
I'm to ask. Unim. See me check me the big crack Kochaki August 2017.
Yeah.
August 2016. August 2016 a brew because as high as 142 Ghana cedis. 2017 as high as 139.86 pesos a brew.
2016 2017.
I'm telling you. Enti a brew no ye wo atisango. Mimi se metongo. Enwo edru se kram obi ho edu season bi a se enye kakra bi ngo sa ba yefo ne boy den eba December up to now gallon 1 gallon
yeah
ebitim ko 25 but me do be ko 40 50 exactly
yeah
etimi nya no onim de ho ka no eti per ono ne price awa ma ekura ne se aburo no this time no it's even cheaper what did me say bayere obi owo nka hakurate ni a bayere ane yeto last year last 2 years last 3 years last 4 years season around auto akesie say me ensane na etimi mo 30 Ghana and auto akesie nu 20 nkrabi kura patch of 50 no dey go okay.
For the truth is that me call Techiman to 100 cedis a bag
me de nyame ase
that's my experience
entinye ne nsama all kan onim say me ka say 30 year no ye nwie project no time 2016 na all kan assembly me betimi stop NDC president say ombia wa say mwe anadwuma na nsem president so the commission project assemblymen say NDC abai Ghana ha we dey muntio mini anom ya no fi say Ghana for adeda say ombetime di ntu abai na Ghana for hu say NDC wan hwe omu ya ombe ma de kwasi ada om say memre da ntu ya memre da ni a wo twen say memre da beba no ni akwa asore wi saa de na Ghana for hu ni nyina the fact of the matter is that yenya propaganda or kana mo asem men's gold by Hassan 2013-14 and I'm
2014-15.
Already 3 years and the NDC. So hui and almost started crash almost no about Ghana for Kokakane and see it men's gold issue. It's NDC.
No. It's a Ghana issue.
So he shouldn't politicize it.
It's a Ghana issue.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's a Ghana issue.
But if you want to politicize it, and you're NDC in a buy, anytime NDC is in government, fake and dubious financial institutions no connection ebo me say meboa check all those companies time mumtimbe sha omemo na mumu enhu na aban bi aba na nani ada ho ohu bokoko ye ho adwuma of course probably with challenges NDC yes no when ombe teachers nurses allowance ye ntua biem MP buy yes there be start ye tua areas buy ye gitu mum say hey mo amba to ade no twene say ye mfama mu biem ye ne ye fiti ase ye tua buy kra nim say bia wode ne kane ye wasem the make can say between the two no you can never ever compare da ben ye ne yetumi I sport aduane akobokina me de minim ebi ana meti da ben na ye ne or say 47 MPs any then KMA boss and the NDC na call Brazil wa same way anadwuma na same way e pa chonko fa list ni bra 47 MPs
I know say KJT maybe a follow with
members of parliament
all
MPs
no baby but okay MPs was
exactly
they were part of the
after what you saying me das na say I know okay was actually saying
omo follow with their politics
the fact is asema ye kan nyina ne say o kase people are crying na e wo Ghana ha me pa chew when you friend Snoop Dogg the obo drop it like it's hot drop it like it's hot nansi I once I issue statement say encrophobia to abama Trump won to many bi na for be 2 weeks bi is it absence leave of absence or something into more care before you when all that I'm trying to say is that hardship I any better you ne kura kofom hardship because yen check an electricity bo any de no mutua and no ko bobosia bo and na de mutua e ba he enura e kraba Ghana ha monkope ni nyina figures ne mra
back again with that statement
me ba o say
hardship am we here
ya beto ye ekofom pa
by what measurement now
aduane ese ngusa body ese body oto bebre ese electricity na otu ese and obi ana ne ba betena fie free nurse ni teaching ade no osan akwa na meboa utimi tua ba school fees and free school enye ene obi me Bangalore de ma betena mu ewo ha Bangalore dada e bi de wo laboni no me beto akora bi wo sebi NDC ni ano ha kro ne neti men kai ne de nso so free sua duro se keep ko so da bi na me hwe akora nso ba na so we good tena hanya hwe yes ho no na me se me ne tena o se bra ma pass secondary school dada and tina me be sum obi am be house girl and ya yes ye free ni de obi one sabi NDC ni panyi te de me nkasa me conclude by most likely so betwa NDC and nti one me ante na okọ okọ school na obi aka ne papa ne ma betua school fees omi ya nkra me enu a okeka eka ni nyina boma e about 9,000 a year obi a teaching allowance nursing allowance at school ade no na okọ ne papa be yi ebi a 500 ana bibi ama no no electricity ate so 15.5 o say for domestic and commercial is 30% no okobobo 100 cedis and can see who 40 cedis no and about 22 23 24 kwa 27 no when we nyina no and bayire obi anim say ayefo aduane aba fom no ni nyina no me say there is no hardship but the make can say yemfa ade and support yentimi nkasa trasa say na na do bae no na ade we yesen na hardship no kura no hwan na kofa bae 8 years na mo bebubu oman sebi ewie oman sika edi hwe woyomi sada jida hwan da first time I met we gangantoan we court supreme court judge enye nchenchen me ba ko se me ba NHI ye ko cash and carry me ba o mami wie we pacho cash and carry ni nyina ye clear no but the has about 8 years
those references per the MPP campaign promises I don't think so after 2 years Jida Sada Woyomi whatever should still be a reference point when power ultimately resides in the new patriotic party's government in power to operate. But we are fed up with the Jida Suba Sada. You don't want to see that. And we don't want to hear.
Are you not aware that
as you claim in opposition, of course, let it reflect.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Let's finish this. Are they not in court now?
But well, that's what we want to know.
Exactly. But you know they are in court. They are process. What is a legal process? No. and yes, said so yeah, but this is a true to for more. But the American are they in court or they are not?
That's true. Okay.
The American say, yeah. The American say, I'm not sure. When you may sell my ETS, maybe oh, may sell my yaka and to a bind so. Emi jackass and carry NHS is ni egu. I'm a baby. Was she saying come up? Now, oh my say, yeah, na day about 2 years.
But I mean, that's what worries me most of the time.
Domestic flight, yeah, what the other plane?
Yeah, because I mean,
tax I was a baby year free.
Yeah, meaning the MPP always trumpets.
Yeah,
such a messy situation.
God is so good to us.
And the mess, as he has sat here to say, it has taken the hand of God and the MPP.
Thank you.
To push us to where? To go meet now, but for the MPP, probably we would have been dead.
Dead, then
devastated. It was a serious situation that you guys shouldn't complain. Yes, they can complain about it. Yes, that's what even the president says. That's what the president says. And then they situate the situation on the ground.
Must say Ghana in fear.
Exactly so.
I'm very sad this morning.
But he has an entity representing Ghana interest, and he's telling you that
the bus over $30,000.
Exactly so.
Mark Motus, family. I mean, here, G2, NDC, and Shadow. Yes, I've made them both football.
Said the MPP4, it's me Shagana for Dio Matem.
Oh, the propaganda because I
and many Dio.
I mean, the ones.
MPP4 to me Shagana for Dio Matem. Catch your Mose Unimia Walker, my Baba Ghana.
Wona wo, and Ghana ni, oh, the other number.
Say if and ne. Sticker is sitting down here, telling us to say Ghana yet. Oh, what you
can't say, hey,
no one didn't help him. Because Oshen also bra Okasa. No man be
say ne
I mean
Ghana for catch the Ghana was say Niawano Uniso Kasa.
Me pacho men kasa. And the mesami
essay Nora. Bijama Ghana for. I leave it to Ghanaians.
You right.
Pacho Tio Ghana for one. Wamuti hono moa. Na yesi hospital and ne hospital na aka muram.
Hospital.
Now we see sa abino. And then I buy me a papa.
Yekaba to us. Well, so Yasaba here, lots of you want to share how you feel on the discussion. Yeah, we best but Brian Samuel Brian Boabim or say NDC has gained notoriety for licensing fake banks and fraudulent companies. All Ponzi schemes triumph under their watch in the name of promoting Ghanaian owner outfits. For the betterment of this country and the economy, Ghanaians should unite to retire the NDC for life because they are the real enemies of the state. Samuel Brian Boabe will wish to do with Ediaba. And this one is from a chief, so the name is just not to be pronounced. Kwabna, I think Yamin, as a pastor, has a point in what he's saying this morning. From another chief, says, Omai Hine asks Yamin why he doesn't want farmers to profit from their farming. I'm sure in relation to Ebro seminar or can. And Omai Hine asks Yamin why. Okay, and it comes back again here. And this one also says, NACOP results, challenges of 9,235 beneficiaries. Another one also gets through here and says, okay, this is about MPP NDC politics. This one is from Guy G. His belief is that political instability has always been a key to Ghana's development. And another one gets through here from DJ Omale, says that, in fact, Nanado and MPP government are moving Ghana to the highest level with development projects, which ex-President Mahama and his NEC couldn't do.
Project.
So, good morning.
I expect you finish.
And Honorable Kojoba, also, was at Chimago, good morning to you. Debbie, or Shebi. Honorable Kojoba,
we are better.
Thomas said Ibrahim say, or China. And this one says, Kwabna, what's happening? I don't get it. Okay, from Yawa Sankide. And then Dr. Engineer Nana Atwata, so say good morning to the two guys. Says that he's watching and his best wishes to all of you. And it keeps coming, and it keeps coming. But making we'll have to about 10-15 minutes to wrap up. Stick out on yeah, sorry.
But you.
You see, we are talking about Ghana.
Yeah.
You are talking about what?
Okay.
Say, and me share discussion.
Let's go see you. One arrested in Dubai.
We will pay
delayed NAPCO allowances next week. Go job.
NAPCO, say you're trying to go. And this Canada.
You have sources of funding, and
government. No, but budget no so discuss.
Yeah.
And I want first
for NAPCO.
On first count. One is a finance minister say just they employ 100,000 beneficiaries. See Canada.
So why did
they mean you see, say umame sebi. Wawu. They said the Minia Robert Mame, Yamia Tun inside a friend. Now say wada, a dear sunny and wordy and near Chama, Ubejidio Benwa, the Anasidi Ubidi. Look, about way consistently, a cantura, and so boastfully, you so word arrogant and your mame. Because I think say too strong a word. But see, bet me at an hour Ghana for a soon and Kachiro almost say Yinyanya, Ghana better than Enra. When Enra you thought go 55 Ghana cities and you thought 78 Ghana cities.
The circumstances under which that's pricing.
Still repeating
that if you compare
the incorrect
story 120
statement. Oh yeah, me.
Yeah, man, coin on to each other.
Say the men came Majano.
What's one way farm?
Kwanda one.
I don't just do crop farming. Me animal farming so yeah. I do pigs. I do poultry. Me do a bro. In fact, my bro na last just about August. Ami wem Tigu Mua, a Greek minister.
Last year.
Sorry, last year. At the core, yeah, on the same farm. I did a draw. Yes, I tried. Would the way na do it was my farm.
And the MVP abandoned a draw, every good work for so come. Then I won't say. More come on, NDC wouldn't have done this.
Error. What do we go to now? Now the way is why Eddie Aguso. It was my farm.
Minister Bao for Mayor Mao come. Oh, you're right. I'm very happy. So at least MVP abandoned yes, when you.
Now we are new Remua. You won't be fair. And then Saltias.
Bad day.
Look a crack and I won't say you are casting me.
Bad day.
Say, if you are talking about Ghana for look, Napoli. You see, in Francophone, you most you pay a phone croma. And I want who's that?
The Minister for Information, Kojo Pronkoma, said that the government will pay Napoli.
The last part.
The last part is
the last part. I will say 3 months into the program. Not all recruits have been posted to begin work, but the government said they will receive their stipends regardless. Some of those who have been deployed and have commenced work have also complained of delay.
So what's the challenge?
Yentia on call, Yenfanum Koi. By the Vitianaka. Oh. Nepacho, what is that? Nipani Yafana Juma. Yafana Juma, Yafana Juma because there are spaces. I was in Nipani at the Coco Show. One call, Juma imposed 3 months. Meanwhile, Yitianaka for what work done. But just uncle for no more wine.
Or me a napco for.
Or more wine. Ah, or more dear. Teacher for Tenacia, Juma. no almost say omo allowance binti omo call strike omo tinafie so what is say me nti omka omo no omo kire bi o the enti a omo tinafie no because of arrears bi a yentua anya den emma omo yesi me yentua omka napo no a ono yem postu ne nkoe wonya adwuma bi ama ban no the information minister is boastfully telling us say betu omka for what can work done omo ye adwuma ben then you come to men's good.
Wrap up
Men's good has been arrested. The serious issue. The serious issue is that aban we at nase etimi ahwa ma papa na free Ghana without notice. People choti papa na yache na ko yuku. Yache ni ko yuku bi edina ko yuku bi the easiest example and the mouth Dr. Opuni Anago.
Joe passport.
So you see a general passport. Ama time I had passport in the man, yes, be too kind be notify. So what happens to number one? Give me see. Why did Iyoko lose up on that? And now we're different from Dr. Opuni. Two, you take say why I know the Tifri na no ye Gabi watchere dako. Because you know Ghana. Was that wa jampu bail? Bail mu de hin the man. Was it self-recognizance bail?
Of course, clearly
and now, you see, somebody yeah, kasa about millions of dollars. Your man is self-recognizance.
Okay, Sticker, 1 minute, wrap up there.
Yo, Minia, my Minia answer. We say free be asymmetric information. I thought that information be a wound near. You make arbitrary statement. In Tinyaminia, honorable Yana fault. Yoko for no can. Even though Ibimian for Monk starting no starting, they are undergoing various stages of training everywhere in the world.
Yes, in NAPCO.
Exactly.
It can be correct.
Oh, what's it? Can be what?
That one.
Say it,
let's not go there.
No. What do you mean?
No. So I have two people I can attest to now.
Okay, let me also answer.
I'm go through that training the week. If there's a short for hold on.
So no,
I wanted it to be a sweeping comment.
So let me also tell you,
people as I talk to now, they are basically in the house. They have been paid. Let's not go there. The Minister for Information has said,
are you ready to listen to
is an
me?
entity.
But Maslow has NAPCO staff.
Yeah, of course, nobody does that.
But we are training them.
But that is not so in my case, I have two people who have been
I'm speaking the truth. You can't say it's not true.
It's entirely correct.
People are using entirely.
No, I'm saying that's what the minister is saying.
Did you hear some?
No, I'm saying that is what the minister is saying.
But the minister used some. Have you checked?
But those some cannot fall under Maslow. No, hold on. Those some cannot fall under Maslow.
Maslow. What we have for NAPCO. Omo afe number start you about 647 or so.
Okay.
Me say ya chia womo regional levels at training womo. I'm on orientation. It's a fact.
No, that is Maslow.
No, can you listen to
me? That is Maslow.
Can you listen to me? But what I'm saying is that
they are undergoing training. Please.
Are you giving me my time?
Please.
No, I thought you said I should have my time.
Please.
Anywhere in the world, if you are recruited, from the day of recruitment, you are entitled to your salary.
That's the
That's
argument I'm going
fact.
to put across.
So he cannot say what he's saying. It's not factual. It's incorrect. Two. But I say, as you say, teachers, nurses, no can nurses. Not from I think 2014, ever under Omo, no mutifie. MPP na baya, ya timi ape adwuma 2014, 2013, 14, 15. Ya ni abe pe adwuma. Wo mu ja wo nyina gu ho. Two, enye obi a na yedi ko yoko a.